We're solving a problem that was tackled in KCSE 2003 paper 1 number 3. We're supposed to make C the subject of our formula. Now when I look at C, I see two challenges. The first challenge is that C is squared. C itself is squared. And the second challenge is that it is wrapped within a square root sign. So we need to undo all this so that we eventually remain with C alone on one side of the equation. So to start us off, we're going to divide the right hand side of this equation by x so that we remain with only the square root. T equal to x root C squared plus D squared. So when we divide this by x and by x, this will cancel out this, and we will have T divided by x equal to the square root of C squared plus D squared. So far so good. Now we have a square root sign at the right hand side of the equation, and to remove the square root sign so that we can be able to access C, we will need to square both sides of the equation. So T over x, if we square here, then we also have to square this, the right hand side of the equation, and squaring the square root will have the effect of removing the square root. So now this square will square the numerator and the denominator simultaneously. T squared over x squared will be equal to C squared plus D squared. Now so far so good. We have C outside the square root sign, but that's not the end. We need to have it on one side of the equation, and we also need to have D on the other side. So we can take D squared to the left hand side of the equation, and we're going to have T squared over x squared. Now D squared is positive, so it's going to be negative D squared equal to C squared. Now at this point, we can just flip these terms on the right hand side to the left hand side and these ones to the other side without affecting the equation. So C squared equal to T squared over x squared minus D squared. Now to remove the square from C, we square root both sides, and then we'll have C equal to plus or minus the square root of T squared divided by x squared minus D squared, and that's the correct answer.